everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you read about this title, y'all already know we finna do this hair, y'all. This hair looks a mess. This is like a week and a day old hair, but y'all, it's been raining, so like my hair is very puffy. It's something, y'all, it is crazy, y'all. But we're gonna take my hair from this and we're gonna make it look like I know how to do my hair. We're gonna take it to like a little wash and go type of style. I don't know if I want to do an up style or just all down style. I don't know yet, y'all, but we are going to be doing my hair. And my lips are so dry, y'all, but if you're new here, hello, my name is Destiny. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel on order to 1,500, y'all, and we will get there. But y'all, this hair, so if y'all are curious, as y'all can see, I have type 4 hair. I would consider it type 4B ish, not really C, but I do have some shrinkage. Like my hair does come down a little bit longer, y'all, but I consider my hair type 4. I do have low porosity and I have medium density hair, y'all. So if you have all of those quirks, even if you have high density hair, you'll be able to do this routine. You'll be able to use the products that I use that I'm currently loving, y'all. But we are trying some new products today, so let's go ahead and get into this video. I do not want to keep y'all long because baby, this is gonna take a long time.
I've been throw up the sex in her. And I can put you in.
The hair is doing something, y'all. Like, look at these front pieces. They are just so long compared to the rest of my hair. But so the first thing we're gonna do, y'all, is section my hair into 4s. So if you don't know, y'all, working with your hair in 4s is the easiest thing to do. Of course, my friend will call me now. Yeah, back to what I was saying. So I section my hair up in 4 because A, it is easier to work with, and y'all really will not have to like I don't know how to explain, y'all, but it's very easy to work with, y'all, and you are able to like coat each strand of your hair without worrying about your hair not getting wet, not getting any product to it. It's just overall an easier process. So make sure we just detangle my hair. How you detangle it, not to tangle, section it. How you desection it really don't matter, y'all. I just like my hair sectioned a certain way. Like some parts of my hair have more hair than the other parts. A lot of girls' hair are like that, so like to each his own. If you haven't tried this, y'all, I recommend sectioning your hair. If you like, just give it a try and let me know what y'all think, because you kind of missing out, like literally. So we have the section that we are starting off with. I lost my 4th clamp, y'all. I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere. I just refuse to go look for it because one, it's already 7 o'clock. I would like to be done like 8, hopefully. But let's go ahead and work with this section. So if you have low porosity, y'all already know it is hard for your hair to retain moisture. It is hard for your hair to stay wet. It's always dry. It's always looking crazy. So to start off, y'all, we are going to be spraying my hair down with hot water. I don't know if y'all can see it on the bottle, the little bubbles and things, but this is hot water, probably scorching hot water, but that's just so I can open up my hair follicles and let the product that I'm using stay in my hair, because I don't want anything to be sitting on top. And I typically notice that with like cold water, my hair don't do anything. It's just looking like it's just sitting there, right? So I'm not gonna say we're gonna drench it, but we are gonna get it wet in a good little bit. I should have got a towel. I'll get a towel later. It's not that big of a deal right now. So we're just gonna get in it. Like, I don't know if y'all can see it, like even the middle part of my hair, it don't really look dry. Like I have to literally section spray in all areas of my hair, or at least I feel like it might look, watch, it looks wet when I like look at this. But anyway, so we're just gonna go in and like coat it through, y'all. And you might see some curls start to form like that. That's just like really leftover product, and it's all over my hands, y'all. So just pay attention to that. But sometimes I go in and I go ahead and detangle my hair as well. If you like to detangle your hair and you want to use a detangling spray, I definitely recommend Curly Kits right here. I think it's Curly Kids. Yeah, Curly Kids. Now these are for babies. These are for kids, y'all, but it works. I promise you. I have not had a problem with this. Like, it does something to my hair. But this is their mixed texture hair care super detangling spray. Now I love the way it feels. Does it condition the hair? Kinda, yes it does, but that's just extra moisture so that the shampoo won't strip our hair, y'all, because it can do that. We're just gonna do a little bit. So I'm gonna spray this all over my hair. Yeah, so just like that. And it does smell so amazing, y'all, but I'm just gonna rake it through once again. And I recommend you getting a detangling brush. I cannot find my detangling brush out, so we're gonna go in with this brush. This is necessarily not a detangling brush, but we're using it for that, so let's hope it don't pull out my hair. But if you want to get the detangling brush out, I'll put up one of my favorites right here. Now this brush I love, especially afterwards if I'm trying to like do a twist out method. That detangling, the curls that pop from it is marvelous. But we're gonna use this right now today, y'all. And of course you start at the bottom. You start at the bottom and you work your way up, but that's just to help get any kinks, any like clusters, anything crazy out. And yeah, and sometimes you might have like a little bit of curls form like that. Other times it might just straighten out, y'all, because my hair is kind of wishy-washy as well. See how like easy that was with that product, y'all. Like it didn't take long, it didn't take too much. Like everything looks so good. So we are able to just go through to the next like step without worrying about our hair tangling up, creasing up, anything that's just gonna prolong and like make our hair shed even more. Now a lot of girls, they really don't know about like pre-shampoo, y'all. I am a pre-shampoo girl. If you do not know what pre-shampoo is, it's a product you put on your hair and you let sit for a moment and let your hair absorb the moisture before you go in and shampoo. Now I don't know if high porosity girls do that, but as a low porosity girl, I highly recommend that you do this, y'all, because when I tell y'all the curls are there, the way the hair like shampoos and condition, it's not stripping the hair of anything. It's like the hair is blending out beautifully. It's like sitting beautifully, y'all. I really do love this product. I don't know what African Pride put in this, y'all, but this is their pre-shampoo right here with aloe and I think in coconut water or so. But yeah, I need them to make this into like a gel for like afterwards, because y'all, the way my curls pop with this, yes ma'am. Now I don't know if you can purchase this at Walmart, but I do know that it is at Walgreens, CVS, and I think Target. So yeah, and it's like a little jelly, y'all. It's literally a jelly. I don't want to waste it. My hair loves this stuff, y'all. So like, let me show y'all exactly like my hair. Like, I don't know if y'all can see it, but like those curls have formed just with this product, y'all. Like, look at that. It looks so good. I don't know what they put in this. I need it in a like afterwards. I need it in a gel for afterwards. I wonder if I can use this product as a gel afterwards. I don't know. We might do it as a test, but it just looks so good, y'all. And I just rake it through, and if I need to add a little bit more, I do. And just make sure that my hair is evenly coated, just to make sure that my hair knows it. And also, y'all, another good tip, like you have to, this is not a do once a month type of deal. You have to train your hair. You have to moisture your hair. So I do this every time I wash my hair. If I don't do this, it's because I'm being lazy, and it shows in my hair. So just make sure y'all that y'all are training y'all hair, that y'all are moisturizing it, and that it really just looks good, y'all, because this, what it was at in the beginning to this, is crazy work. And I really just repeat this process across the rest of my hair, y'all. Like, look how this water is just sitting on top. It's not really doing anything. It's not absorbing really. I have to work it in. But yeah, my hair just literally, it's just sitting on top of my hair. I have to go in and just work just like this, and just make sure my hair gets all of the product. And I just go through, then I'll go on through and detangling it, just really repeating the entire process, y'all. So just make sure that you're doing the same for your hair. And see, this side is more tangled up, but nevertheless, y'all, the curls one is popping. The curls are so cute. But just continue working in a way that you need to. And once again, y'all, minimum to no shedding. This is just like doing both sides of my hair. So we're gonna add this product, y'all, and then we're just gonna repeat this whole entire process over my hair just to make sure everything looks good. Go ahead and finish this off. All right, y'all, so the hair is on. So you're supposed to sit up under the dryer, I think, for like 15 minutes. 15 to 30 minutes, y'all. But I don't have a dryer. Okay, you don't have to put on the dryer, but I don't have a dryer. I haven't had one in a minute, so I'm just gonna let it sit for like 10-15 minutes. Of course, I'm gonna see y'all in the shower so we can go ahead and do the rest of the process. Let's go ahead and move on to washing this hair. So I'm gonna be using two products. I'm gonna be taking the Creole Essence Black Castor Oil Shampoo, and I'm gonna be taking Carol's Daughter Goddess Strength Curl Restoration Concentrate. It's like a pre-shampoo, but I'm gonna use it as an actual shampoo, y'all, because I want my curls to be juicy. I want them to be bouncy, and I don't want this shampoo to like take all of the moisture out of my hair because it is black castor oil and it's kind of thick for my hair. Then I go in with their conditioner that I've used a couple of times. I kind of really do like the conditioner more than I like the shampoo. Nevertheless, I got the entire line. I focus more on the scalp because the shampoo is going to run down to the ends of the hair. I know I touched my ends a little bit more than normal in this video, but you don't have to if you have very, very dry, brittle hair, especially if you haven't washed your hair in a long, long time. Just let the shampoo run down on it and it will clean it in a sense. And then with the conditioner, I recommend that you focus more on the ends because like I said, y'all, your hair, the ends are very fragile, very dry, very thin. Focus the shampoo on the ends and just work your way up just so you can make sure that the moisture and everything stays on the ends so the ends won't split or get damaged. Now it's time to go in with that same brand, the Creole Essence product, and we're going to use their Soap Deep Repair Hair Mask. Now this hair mask, it is very, very runny, y'all, but I felt like my hair was a little bit too thick for it, and the black castor oil in this shined through so much. It was very strong, a little bit overpowering, y'all, so I wouldn't recommend really the hair mask, but I do like the shampoo conditioner, but I like the conditioner the most. I'm gonna let this sit in the hair for a little bit, for like about 5 to 10 minutes, y'all. Then we're gonna come back and style the hair. We are back, and so the hair looks wet, obviously, but yeah, so we are gonna take off my cap, y'all. And this is what the hair is looking like, y'all. It's still so wet. This is what we're looking like, y'all. So what I do typically, as soon as I finish washing it, I still work in sections. And this is like what it looks like, y'all. The hair looks so juicy, so bouncy, so I don't know, but I do love it. I'm gonna break it down. Okay, that's gonna have to work. So yeah, this is what the hair is looking like. So we're gonna go in and use a detangling spray. This is the Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla, not detangling spray, leave-in conditioner, y'all. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm not liking this angle. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna go in and use this and just spray it all over my hair. Make sure I don't forget any spots. Want to make sure the hair gets all the moisture that it needs. And then what I'm gonna go in with an oil to seal it all in, y'all. And I'm gonna be using the coconut oil right here, just regular coconut oil. This one it's supposed to replenish hair lipids, whatever it's called, y'all. I don't know, but I just take a little bit of it because I am running low. And just rub it throughout my hair. Make sure I get those ends. If I need to put a little bit of extra on there, I do. But yeah. And then just, what I've noticed, y'all, when I do this, my hair tends to love it. I'm not gonna say it helps with hair growth, but it helps with retaining my hair, if y'all get what I'm saying, because you got to like make sure the hair that you already have is good to go. And if you're not moisturizing it and keeping it intact and keeping it good, you can have all the hair, like you can have all the hair growing from your scalp as you need, but if you're not taking care of what you have, you're gonna lose like all of the growth because your hair gonna have split ends, they're gonna be dry and damp and everything, y'all. I need to get my ends clipped anyway, so I don't know when I'm gonna get them clipped. Maybe in May, because I do want some braids, so I might do that. But I make sure I do go in and just moisturize every strand, every bit of my hair, to keep the moisture, to keep the length, to like retain it in a way. But if y'all also don't know, make sure you keep your ends clipped, because you don't want the split ends to be tracking up your hair. You don't want it to damage anything fuller. Trust me, been there, done that. Just trying to help y'all girls out. But I might actually make like a tips video for the girlies who are getting started, who really just don't like know the basics, or really just know what to do, or like their hair, honestly, because once again, been there, done that. All right, y'all, I think I'm gonna do like an all up look, but I'm gonna do like with the twists in the front. So I need to like resection this to make sure I have the right amount of hair out. I'm gonna go ahead and like slick the pony up first before I go in and do the front. Yeah, I think that'll probably be the easiest way to work. So to actually, I got water everywhere, but to actually slick it up, y'all, I'm gonna go in with my Wetline Extreme Gel. Y'all, this thing is literally almost empty. I done went through this. It probably took me like 2 years or a year and a half, maybe 2 years, but I'm gonna be using this Extreme Wetline Gel to like slick up my hair, y'all, and to also give it some shine, because it does need some shine. And y'all, for serum, because I do hair oil on my scalp. I haven't been doing it lately, but I'm gonna start back because I want my hair to grow for real. I'm gonna be using the red, what's this is? The Red by Kids Growth MD, y'all. This is supposed to be a serum, supposed to have biotin, B complex, niacinamide, rosemary, yes, rosemary, just all those, y'all. I've been liking it. It's like giving it a cooling effect, but I have been liking it, honestly. So let's go ahead and like get into me doing my hair, y'all, and just really taking care of it, because woo. Oh yeah, I'm tired, but the hair is done for the most part. So I decided to twist these up, y'all, instead of like trying to do like a wash and go type of deal, because I wanted the curls to actually last. I don't want them to shrink up as bad. So we put twists all in this ponytail. I just like slapped the mess out of myself. But yeah, I wish I would have like moved the ponytail up some, but it'll be okay for now. I'm pretty sure when like I finish it out, it will look good. But it is currently 10 o'clock on the dot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just sleep in this tonight, y'all, and come back early in the morning to finish up. Let's hope I do that, because I have a problem when it comes to waking up early in the morning. But hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Good morning, y'all. It is the next day. It's like 7 o'clock. I tried to wake up earlier. My body was not having it. So let's go ahead and take the hair down. So it actually stayed up pretty well. I'm not mad about that. I'm not gonna do my edges, I don't think. No, I'm gonna let them just free fall today because I really don't feel like it. But let's go ahead and just take down everything. So they are still kind of wet, which is okay, but I just feel like the curls and everything will look good. I didn't put any extra product on my hands because my hair is still wet. I don't want it to sit. So we're just gonna go through and pull out. See? And just pull out all the ones that I have, y'all. Maybe day 2 will look better. Oh, but so far, y'all, this is what we got. Like I said, I do not feel like doing my edges. I see no point, but yet the hairstyle though is actually very, very pretty. And all right, everyone, that is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoy it. Oh yeah, my hands are so hurting. Like my hands hurting right now. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all for watching this video. Let me know like what type of video y'all want as far as like hair care. Do y'all want tips? Y'all just want tutorials? What do y'all want? I am a natural low porosity 4B girly type 4 hair, of course. And yeah, I hope this all style is cute. And that's very, very easy to do, y'all. I'm not good at like twisting on the scalp, but I did a good job. So y'all let me know what you all think, and then I will see y'all Sunday or Monday, y'all. Y'all already know I've been posting on Mondays instead of Sundays, but hopefully I do good. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, y'all. And once again, I will see y'all one day next week with a new video.